Good morning, everybody. I'm Teacher Suen, and welcome to English session with Teacher Suen for Form 4. All right, so today we're going to cover a little bit. So before we start, we always go through our lesson. Let's do some rules. But you're not on the Zoom lesson. If you're on the video, it's okay. You just need to prepare some paper and pen and notebook to write the answers for later. So a bit about Google Classroom. Congratulations to those who have completed assignments, Chong Chen and Jin Zi. Thank you for completing your stuff. The rest of you I haven't checked as of yesterday, so I will check it and later get back to you. So we're going to go through a video on using Google Classroom because I feel some of you still having trouble with that. So I'm going to share and stop and share this. I'm going to share. So you can see that when you enter, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. This is an announcement. Follow the instructions. You have to click the arrow every single time. Please press hand in every after you have written. And you go to quiz. If you go to web link, make sure it is the MOE account, right? If your account is wrong, you can change it, okay? Play the game. If not, it won't lock the marks. Please make sure you click. Always submit your assignment, mark is done. You read about prepositions and then you do the exercise at the bottom. You can practice. You can do the quizzes after the exercise to check. Always click the web link. Oh. You can fill in the Google Forms and submit. Every time you see the symbol, you need to actually answer the question. Bila nampak simbol biru tu, kamu kena answer question. think shopping is a chore or a leisure? When was the last time you did shopping? Kan dengan ni, I went shopping last month. I bought can and in your answers on the slide. That's how you ask. And then when you're done, you can press save. And it will save into the PDF. Okay. All right, good. I hope you understand a little bit. If you don't understand, it's okay. If you don't understand, you can PM me and I will help you on that one. So let's return to our slides. Cool. All right. So then let's recap the last lesson. In the last lesson, I asked do you think shopping is a chore, a duty, tugasan, or a leisure activity, or something very fun you like to do always? Okay, some people think it's a chore, some people think it's fun. Okay, so you can answer. And we talk about some phrases. Okay, so you can, if you haven't done the exercise, you can go back to the exercise and do it. Here, let's talk about a few. Window shopping. What do you think window shopping is? Let's read the sentence. Let's go to the city center. We don't have to buy anything. We can just go window shopping. So we don't have to buy anything. So what does window shopping mean? That means you just go and look at the shop window only. You don't buy anything. Okay, that's the meaning of window shopping. And let's look at the second one. Let's go to the shopping center and shop till we drop. Shop till we drop. What does it mean? Can think about it. Okay, if you drop, what do you mean you drop? All right, it means that you shop so much until you're so tired that you drop onto the floor. All right, something like that, right? So you shop until you're super tired. And if you talk about another one, I went on a shopping spree last Saturday and bought gifts for all my friends. Wow, if the person has a lot of friends, all his friends is a lot, right? So when you say shopping spree, it means you go on shopping and you buy a lot of things. Okay, so shopping spree. So if you haven't finished this slide, you can go back into the cool buys online shopping one. You can go to that exercise and go and finish it. All right, next. So then we talk about the items. There are 3 items in that lesson. We have the laser cosmos, the moon shoes, and the Nepek. And I ask you, how would you use them? So you're actually supposed to answer, what do you think these 3 items are individually? How would you use them? And then we read about this in the Cool Buys online shopping, right? So you read about what is this. If you don't understand, you can actually use Google Translate. Now you're at home, you have a lot of time, right? If you don't understand anything in your textbook, there's actually, you can find it on Google Translate, or you can ask your friends, you can ask anybody, a teacher also. Okay, find out what is the meaning of all these words, right? And we read about it and we answer some questions about it, right? We did the quizzes and also the links. So very good. Thank you for all of that. So right now we're going to go into chapter 3, continue on chapter 3, buy it. Okay. So first I'm going to ask you a few questions and then see if you can answer. Right, here's when you get your paper and pen, if you like. So, could you go out shopping in February? Okay, you can pause the video for a while and then you can write your answer. Could you? Last time in February, could you? Then you can answer yes. So normally, if you answer the question, you write, yes, I could. Right? So you answer that. You don't write yes, I can, because they ask you, could you? So you answer, I could. Right, next one. Can you go shopping now? In MCO, can you go shopping now? what is your answer? You can write down the answer. Okay, if you write down the answer, maybe the next time when you submit the slide, you can write your slides. For those who are watching the video, you can write in the slides, okay? For those who are on the Zoom call, you already have answered my question because you already write in the comments. So can you go shopping now? Then your answer should be, maybe if you answer yes, yes, I can go shopping now. Or really, can you? I can go shopping now for mask. Or maybe I can go shopping now for grocery. Or some people will say, no, I cannot go shopping now. So if you say cannot means tak boleh, right? So no, I cannot go shopping now because of the MCO. So you can answer that way. What about this? Could you tell me how many people are in this call? So you can tell me how many people are on this call, right? So just this is for the Zoom people, but it's okay. You're not in the call. It's fine for the video people. You don't have to answer this question, but you can tell. Yes, the amount of people are what? Okay, you can see. And last one. Can I go to the toilet, students? That's my question to you. So what's your answer for me? Can I go or not? And you can write your answer. All right? So it's just a joke. Okay, I can go to the toilet now. I'll go to the toilet. All right. So here we are looking at could and can. What is this type of words? It starts with an M. You can try and guess what word is it. It's an M and has 5 letters in it. So you can try and guess. You can pause the video, try and guess a bit, try and write what letters you think it is. And then after a while, you can come back to it. So what is the answer for this? Could or can? What is the type of things? What kind of verbs are these? These verbs are called modal verbs. So could and can. Could is actually in February is past tense. Could you go shopping in February? Can you go shopping now? So could and can is now. Later we will learn the difference, okay? And how to use it. So today we are going to learn a little bit on modal verbs. And we are going to cover a little bit of that, okay? So we are going to learn listening, reading, and a little bit of writing, okay? So our objectives for today is to identify 4 out of 7 modal verbs correctly. So you got different types of modal verbs. You can see if you can identify the 4 out of 7 modal verbs, okay? And apply the meaning of 5 out of 10 vocabulary words in sentences. And then we're going to differentiate between 2 types of confusing words. And we're going to match 3 out of 6 phrases. If you can do 4 out of 7, 5 out of 10, 1 out of 2, and 3 out of 6, very good already. It means you have achieved the lesson objectives. All right, so let's look. This is our lesson content for today. We are going to cover modal verbs. Then we're going to do money, money, money vocabulary. And we're going to cover the easily confused words. And then we're going to do quiz. All right. So for modal verbs, like just now, I covered already. Can or could. So there's 2 here we're going to learn. Can. There are different types of ways that we can use can. So there's 5 here. First one is ability, kebolehan. Okay. And then second one is possibility, kemungkinan, 有可能, right? Third one is permission, kebenaran. Fourth one is request, permintaan. And fifth one is an offer, you menawarkan. Okay, so let's talk about can versus could. Okay, can, in terms of kebolehan and ability, I can speak 5 languages. Now I can, right, in the present. But in the past tense, he could play football well when he was a kid. Bila dia dulu masa kecil, dia boleh main football very good, right? So that's how it does. And then possibility, in terms of kemungkinan, 有可能, alcohol can cause cancer. Okay, now alcohol can cause cancer. Last time, could. A lot of crime could be prevented. Okay, this one is could be prevented. Then we can talk about permission. Just now I use, can I go to the toilet? So if you have informal and very polite. So if you have very informal means you talk to your friend. Yeah, can I use your computer? Can I take your pen? You just say like that, can. But if you want to be very polite, you use, could I please use your computer? right? So it's very nice, lemah lembut, very siman, okay, that they say. And then in terms of permintaan, requests, can you hand me a pen? You can ask informally or you can request politely. Could you tell me where the post office is? Okay, you're requesting, you're asking them something, right? You're asking them a question, request. Permission is ask them whether you can do something, all right? Offer, if they like, I can carry some bags for you. So I offer to help to carry bags for you. Or it can be a suggestion for could. If you want, we could go out for dinner after school. All right. So if you're okay with this, you can if you can go on to the next part. But if you're not okay with this, you can pause here and replay the video again. Okay. Next, we're going to go next and then see. So we're going to check how to choose which type. Okay, now you're going to test whether you understand or not. So if you look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 questions. Can I go to the toilet, students? What type is it? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Okay, I could go shopping whenever I like. Could you tell me how many people are in this call? I can help you buy some toilet paper if you like. COVID-19 can cause death. So in your paper, you can write for me, or in your slides, you can write for me A, B, C, D, E. Number 1 is what? A, B, C, D, E. Number 2, A, B, C, D, E. Which one is it? So you can pause the video here and try, right? And then we're going to discuss the answer. So right now, I'm going to discuss the answer. First question. Can I go to the toilet, students? This is C, permission. I'm asking permission. Bolehkah saya pergi ke tandas? Right, so this is permission. Number 2, I could go shopping whenever I like. Okay, so last time in the past, before the MCO, whenever I want to go, I could go shopping. It's the ability, kebolehan untuk buat. All right. Now, number 3, could you tell me how many people are in this call? It is a request asking, can you tell me how many people? All right. And then 4, I can help you buy some toilet paper if you like. So I'm offering my help. Bagi tolong. And then COVID-19 can cause death. It's a possibility. 有 other 可能，有可能可以死掉。All right. Now we're going to the next part of the modal verbs. So you can see a graph here, 0% to 100%. So we have not true, very certain it is not true, and very, very true, very certain that is true. All right, so we have can't and must. So you can see 0% and 100%. So let's start with 100%. Must, sangat pasti, confirm. All right, Sophie must be at work. It's 10 a.m. and she works from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So confirm she must be at work because 10 a.m. now, so she is already there. So 100% sure, sangat pasti. But if it's 75%, maybe quite sure lah, but not very sure. Okay, I haven't gotten any homework. I could go shopping later. So later, he's thinking about going shopping, right? I could. 有 other kemungkinan with 75% chance, right? Then we go to 50%. Half here, half there, okay? I must help my mom. Afterwards, I may go shopping. So he's thinking, maybe 50% want to go, maybe I don't want to go, 50%. All right? 35% is might. I might go to shopping, but I'm not sure as I'm busy today. So this one is like, I'm quite busy, so I might go, not sure lah. 0% is can't. So if we can't be at work, it is now 3:30 p.m. because she finished work at 2 p.m. already. So cannot, confirm not there. Okay, sangat pasti tidak benar. All right. So if you understand this, very good. Then we can go on to the next one. If you cannot understand, you can watch this video again, rewind forward, and try. All right. So we're going to go into questions to test if you understand. Okay. So this one, choose which type. 1, we dash go to work, so we should stay at home. 2, Tanya dash still be at her village. I saw her there last week. 3. We dash be at home because of the MCO. 4. Our fathers dash go out to buy groceries. 5. I dash not come to your sleepover on Sunday, but I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, so you can think which one, A, B, C, D, E. Some of it got more than one answer. It's okay, you can try and see what's your answer. All right, think about the 100%. Which one is 100%? Which is 0%? Which one is 35? Which one 50? Which is 75? So you can try. So you can pause the video here and try and fill up the answers. And then we're going to check. So right now we're going to check the answers. Okay. Number 1, we can't go to work, so we should stay at home. 100% cannot go to work right now, right? Unless you are Grab driver, different, right? Everybody else, 100% cannot go to work. Number 2, Tanya could, may or might is correct, still be at her village. I saw her there last week. So I saw her last week, got kemungkinan, right? So maybe she is there. So could, may, and might all correct answer. Okay. Number 3, we must be at home because of the MCO. So 100% you must be at home because of the MCO. Because now you cannot go out, right? So must. Number 4, our fathers could, may, or might go out to buy groceries. So only the head of household, right? They can go buy stuff. So could, may, or might. This one is half in between, not confirmed all the time. Number 5, I may or might not come to your sleepover on Sunday, but I'll let you know tomorrow. So this one, why don't have could is because, but I'll let you know tomorrow. So means still deciding 50% might, but could is already 75, almost confirmed already, so cannot use I may or might not. Okay, it's like may or might not come. May not come, might not come, not sure. Okay, so can, if you can, then you continue. But if you cannot, you can rewatch the video again and try the exercise and see whether you can understand. All right, the next one is must versus have to. Must means mesti, confirm. Okay, perlu is have to. So it's talking about who says must and who says have to. So let's say I say must is the teacher say you must complete this homework, this essay by Friday. Students say we have to complete this essay by Friday. So this is in the present tense, have to. But in the past tense, we had to complete this essay last Friday. Have to means is the person saying I have to. You must, okay? Kamu mesti, okay? Saya perlu, something like that. Okay, it is more common to use have to instead of must in the questions. Does he have to do the test? Cannot say does he must do the test. No such thing. Okay. Next. Everyone good? Good job. We are going to continue on next. Mustn't versus don't have to. Mustn't means must not. Don't have means do not have to. So be careful here. There's two different meanings. Mustn't means tidak dibenarkan, not allowed. 不能, tak boleh. Okay. Don't have to means tidak perlu buat, 不必. You are not required to do something. Don't have to if you don't want to. Right? So let's look at the examples. You must not drink that. Okay. Kamu tak boleh minum, tidak dibenarkan. Got something wrong with it. You mustn't tell John. Kamu tak dibenarkan beritahu John. Got secret maybe. Alright. What about don't have to? You don't have to drink that. Kamu tidak perlu. Kalau kamu tak nak, tak apalah. Don't have to drink that. But you want if you can if you want to. You don't have to tell John. You don't have to tell him if you don't want or if you want, then you can tell. Right? So this is the difference between mustn't and don't have to. Alright? Good? If you're good, we're going to do the exercise. All right? If not, you can watch again. You can look for more examples on the internet as well. You can just Google mustn't models or mustn't exercise. All right? And you can try. So we're going to choose the type again. So you Number 1, you dash touch anything here because once broken, considered sold. And number 2, someone told us housewives dash speak like Doraemon. Number 3, you dash go to the shopping center to buy a mobile phone. You can order it online. Number 4, if you want to fix your car, you dash go to the car shop. All right, so you can pause here and try and fill up the questions. Okay, let's talk about the answers. You mustn't touch anything here. Tidak boleh touch anything because once broken, considered sold. You break anything, you must pay for it. Someone told us housewives have to. Boleh lah, you know, you can try to speak like Doraemon, but you don't have to, right? Have to speak, they say you perlu cakap seperti Doraemon, right? And then here, you don't have to go to the shopping center to buy a mobile phone. You can order it online. You can order it online. So you boleh pergi, tak pergi pun tak apa. You can do both, either or. Okay. If you want to fix your car, you must go to the car shop. Perlu pergi ke car shop. All right. Everyone doing good? If not good, you can repeat the lesson. But right now, we're going to do our quiz. All right. So this is testing your modal verbs. If you are on the video or on the slide right now, you can quit the slide, pause the video. You go to your first assignment in your Google Classroom and click the one with modal verbs, quiz 1. Okay, modal verbs. Okay, you go and try and do the quiz and test. All right. Then after that, next, you're going to move on to the next part of the lesson. Money, 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 vocabulary. All right, so we have money, money, money. We're talking about money a lot because you're talking about the topic of buy it, right? So what kind of vocabulary we need to learn? So we're going to learn about a few. Okay, afford. Okay, it means you can buy. Ada kemampuan, mai tercik. Can she afford all these things? Bolehkah dia mampu membeli all these things? Can you afford to go out now? So do you have money to go out? Okay, to go holiday. So all these things, afford. Number 2, an arm and a leg means it costs a lot. Okay, let's look at the example. I bought a new car last week. It costs an arm and a leg. It means it's not cheap. You need to cut off your arm, cut off your leg, then you only can buy it. So very expensive. 很贵, right? Next, exchange. Have you heard? You go for exchange currency. All right. So if you want to go to a different country, Singapore, London, Japan, you need to change your currency, right? So you exchange with the dollars. You change ringgit to another yen, all right? So you want to exchange. Next, charge. I charge you a price for something. So this price is how much? The charge of this price. Okay, bayaran. I charge you 20 ringgit for this box. Next, change. If you're talking about change, is baki duit, 零钱. So you want to talk about coins. Okay, I don't have any change. This one I don't have coins. I only got notes, big notes. Talk about broke. No money, 没钱, 没有钱了. So habis duit, tak ada duit, broke. You know the song, bring your broke dude home, right? And then you talk about notes and coins. Notes is the paper kertas duit kertas, and coins, right? Shilling. So you know this. And then we have credit card and cash, right? You all know all this. Right, so if you're all done with all this, you all know the words, no problem. We're going to do the quiz. All right, so you can check your money vocab. So now you go out of the video, click quiz 2 in your Google Classroom quizzes, right? The assignments, quiz 2. Once you finish, you can come back. All right, try and test. Now we're going to go part 3, easily confused words. Okay, what's the difference between these words? You have value, cost, price, and worth. There's some difference between these words, but it's also about the same, how to differentiate them. So we're going to check. Okay, so here, to be great, good, value for money means it's worth the money something costs. Let's say you say, Kinder Bueno now is Kinder Bueno is now 1 ringgit. Wow, very worth the money. Very good price. Okay, you like to buy it. All right, so value. You're talking about the price you have to pay. So how much you need to pay for something. The price is how much you need to pay. Harga. All right, I have to pay 2 ringgit for Kinder Bueno. Okay, next. Cost. The amount you need, kamu perlu in order to buy, make, or do something. So let's say in terms of cost, I need to do something or need something, make something, buy something. So difference between price is how much you need to pay, but cost is how much you need, kamu perlu untuk buat satu benda. Alright? And 200, worth of something. You know, contest, right? Always got total prizes worth 10,000 ringgit. So you know that this amount is something that they have. Okay, you got how much worth bernilai. All right, worth. So remember this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Value, price, cost, and worth. Okay, if you don't understand, you can continue to look on the internet or you can repeat this video. Next, second section. What's the difference between these words? Offers, sales, sale, discounts, and bargains. You got 5 different types here. Let's see. Special offer. When you say special offer, for that special time, short period of time, you got special offer. Okay, I can give you 1 ringgit for 10 water bottles, right? So that is special offer. Okay, low price for a short period of time. When you talk about sales, it's an occasion, like event, like 活动 like that. Okay, the time when the shop sells things at a low price. Like yesterday was 4/4, right? So Lazada, Shopee all got sales. Okay, the sales time, right? Sales. On sale. When you say on sale, this item is being offered on sale. Okay, at a lower price. Okay, so this thing is on sale right now. Okay, benda ini. This one, sales is the event, right? Discount. Okay, discount means how much percentage of money is taken from the original price. You lessen by how much, right? So 50% off discount, right? Discount, special offer. Bargain. When you talk about bargain, you see this one, 20 ringgit, $20, then after that become $9. Wow, something is bought for less than its usual price. So it's such a bargain. We say it's such a bargain, 很便宜, so 很好, bargain. All right, sangat murah, bagus. All right, so you can know. So the difference between these 4 words and these 5 words. So you can tell the difference. If you don't know, you can repeat the video again and watch. All right, so now we're going to check by doing the quiz. So now you go to your assignment in your Google Classroom and do quiz 3. Easily confused vocab. All right, and try. If you don't know anything, you can always PM me and ask, or you can Google it. Google is your teacher right now. And last of all, we're going to do quiz time. So if you understand all the words and you can see, we're going to try to apply it. We're going to look at the phrases in the sentence and see what does it mean. Okay, maybe you can try and guess whether you can guess by all these things. Okay, and so you go to the final quiz, the final test. You exit and then you go into the final test. Okay, and see that is your quiz. And so I'm going to ask you, did you achieve the lesson objectives? Do you think you achieved the objectives? Did you identify 4 out of 7 modal verbs correctly? This is the first quiz. The second quiz, apply meaning out of 5 out of 10 vocabulary words in sentence. All right, did you differentiate between first type and second type? Got 2 types, right? You can differentiate 1, enough already. And match 3 out of 6 phrases to its meaning. If you can do all this, it's good. right? You achieve the lesson objectives. If not, you can go back and watch again and try again. And maybe Google to help you, PM me if you need anything. All right, that's all for today. Thank you very much for joining my lesson, and please do your assignments. Thank you.